Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the amazing world of biology. Have you ever walked past a pond and noticed that green floating carpet on the water? Or maybe you slipped on that slimy layer growing on damp walls after the rain. That's algae. And guess what? It isn't just pond scum, it's a group of living organisms performing one of the most vital processes on Earth, photosynthesis. Definition: algae are simple, autotrophic, chlorophyll-bearing thalloid organisms. They may be unicellular, colonial, or multicellular, but they all share one thing in common: they capture sunlight and convert it into energy. Observation: unlike higher plants, algae don't have true roots, stems, or leaves. Yet they survive and thrive by carrying out photosynthesis with amazing efficiency. Ecological relationship: algae form the base of aquatic food chains. Without them, life in oceans and ponds simply couldn't exist. As you visualize that green bloom covering a pond, remember, it's a living oxygen factory, quietly supporting life all around us. Now, let's explore the fascinating features of algae. Structure: the plant body is a simple thallus, meaning it's not divided into roots, stems, or leaves. Habitat: algae love diversity. They're found in freshwater ponds, salty seas, moist soils, on rocks, and even in snow. Yes, red snow caused by Chlamydomonas nivalis. Cellular organization: they exist in many forms, from tiny motile unicellular Chlamydomonas to non-motile chlorella to colonial wallwalks and beautiful filamentous Spirogyra. Pigments: different classes have unique pigments: chlorophyll A, B, C, D, carotenoids, and phycobilins that give them vibrant green, brown, or red colors. Evolutionary connection: algae are believed to be the ancestors of higher plants, our trees, crops, and flowers because of their autotrophic lifestyle and chlorophyll makeup. Isn't it amazing to think of forests as descendants of tiny algae? So how do scientists classify algae? The key lies in their pigments, food storage, and cell walls. Pigments: green algae have chlorophylls, brown algae owe their color to fuchsanthine, and red algae glow thanks to phycoerythrin. Cell wall: strong cell walls made of cellulose, pectin, and sometimes silica give algae strength to survive different environments. Stored food: depending on the group, they may store starch, laminarin, or Floridian starch. Visual: as you see this diagram comparing green, brown, and red algae, notice how their pigments and food storage set them apart. This simple color code opens a window into their ecological roles and evolutionary journey. Let's dive into the first group, green algae, scientifically called Chlorophyceae. Structure: their body ranges from tiny unicellular Chlamydomonas to multicellular filamentous forms like Ulothrix and Spirogyra. Pigments: they carry chlorophyll A and B, giving them that dazzling bright green color. Stored food: just like higher plants, they store food as starch. Their cell walls are rich in cellulose. Process: green algae reproduce in three exciting ways: vegetative fragmentation, asexual reproduction through zoospores, and sexual reproduction through isogamy, anisogamy, or even oogamy. Observation: most are freshwater species and they serve as mini oxygen factories in ponds and lakes. Every bubble you see rising in a pond? That's oxygen from algae at work. Now, let's move to the golden giants of the sea, brown algae, or Phaeophyceae. Structure: almost all are marine, and they range from simple filaments to the mighty kelps like Macrocystis, which can grow up to 100 meters. Imagine an underwater forest swaying in the ocean currents. Pigments: their unique brownish color comes from fuchsanthine. In addition to chlorophyll A and C. Stored food: their reserves are laminarin and mannitol, complex carbohydrates that keep them thriving. Anatomical structure: Their cell walls contain cellulose and algin. Fun fact, alginates extracted from them are used in industries to make ice cream smooth and toothpaste thick. Real-life example, kelp forests are not just beautiful, they are entire ecosystems providing shelter and food for marine organisms. Truly, these algae are architects of the sea. And finally, the crimson beauties, red algae or rhodophyceae. Habitat, mostly marine, thriving in warm coastal waters and sometimes even at great ocean depths. Pigments, they are dominated by phycoerythrin and chlorophyll D, allowing them to absorb blue-green light and photosynthesize deep under the sea where other algae cannot. Stored food, their reserve is Floridian starch, unique to them. Process, they reproduce sexually, and interestingly, they lack motile stages. Real-life application, have you ever used agar in a lab experiment? Or enjoyed the creamy texture of desserts stabilized with carrageenan? Both come from red algae. These organisms connect ocean waves to human dining tables and laboratories. Now that we've met all three groups, let's highlight why algae are so important. Food source, algae like spirulina and chlorella are rich in proteins and vitamins, used as nutritional supplements across the world. Industry, from alginates to agar and carrageenan, algae fuel industries from food to pharmaceuticals to biotechnology. Ecological importance, by photosynthesis, algae release massive amounts of oxygen and form the very foundation of aquatic food chains. Without them, aquatic life would collapse. Evolutionary significance, algae represent the earliest autotrophic eukaryotes, the pioneers of plant evolution. So let's recap. Algae aren't just slimy organisms in ponds, they are oxygen producers, food suppliers, industrial resources, and evolutionary pioneers. Isn't it incredible that something so simple can sustain entire ecosystems and industries? I hope this journey into the algae kingdom showed you how life's tiniest organisms have the mightiest impact. Remember, biology is all around you, even in that pond you pass by every day. Until next time, keep observing, keep wondering, and keep discovering the beauty of life.